Good morning, my fellow shabby, reprehensible, censorable MAGA supporters. Let's go to ABC News today for both the headline and that wonderful caption. 4 dead after U.S. Capitol breached by pro-Trump mob during failed insurrection. Well, I'm going to do something I very rarely do. I'm going to dissect this headline, of course. I'm going to do it backwards. I'm going to praise just about every single word that's in it. And I'm probably going to piss a few of you off. Let's start out with a quote. Failed insurrection. That's a direct quote from Beijing Biden himself. And it's not only accurate, it's concise. You see, that insurrection is a uprising, often violent, against government authority that is very often unsuccessful. You see, it took me an entire sentence to say what Uncle Joe said in 2 simple words. So well done, Uncle Joe. Well done. Moving on, yes. This was a pro-Trump mob. And it very definitely was a mob. Just look at that picture below and see what they did. You see those upturned desks? Wanton destruction of our history there. Those desks were probably used by Abraham Lincoln. They were probably used by JFK. They were most definitely used by your most current congressman. And here they sit and jumbled up and a little bit broken and scratched in a bundle right there. And I've seen other pictures where this mob, these rioters, have gone around breaking glass and other destruction of government property. This is not something I've ever seen done by a Trump supporter before. This is something that I would expect to see in Portland or Chicago or New York or any other Democratic run establishment. But to be done by Trump supporters? Disgraceful. And those 4 dead? I think they richly deserve their toe tags for their involvement in this breaching of this government building. No sympathy for them at all. And I hope that the law catches up with every single person that was involved in this disgraceful act. So, you see, I'm keeping this very short. I have no sympathy for the 4 dead. I do indeed think that this pro-Trump mob did have a failed insurrection, and I do hope that they have a very long time to think about it, courtesy of the United States government, who will supply them with room and board for a very long time to come.